Cul-de-sac Carnage is the second entry in the satirical Discount Dan LitRPG series, a progression fantasy that lampoons consumer culture while delivering dungeon crawl thrills. Following the chaotic debut of Discount Dan's Backroom bargains, this installment escalates the absurdity, placing Dan and his companions in a suburban nightmare where capitalism itself becomes the dungeon boss. The novel's central conceit is the transformation of an ordinary cul-de-sac into a battleground of enchanted contracts, cursed bargains, and predatory business practices. Dan's merchant powers, kiosks, inventory manipulation, and contractual loopholes are tested against rival dungeon merchants who seek to monopolize adventurer traffic. The humor lies in the juxtaposition of suburban imagery with dungeon mechanics, lawn gnomes that bite, HOA meetings as boss fights, and extended warranties that trap adventurers in magical servitude. Thematically, the book critiques consumer exploitation. Every encounter satirizes real-world capitalism, from loyalty cards draining souls to buy-one-get-one deals that ensnare adventurers. Dan's moral struggle deepens. Is he helping adventurers survive or exploiting them for profit? His companions challenge him to balance principle with pragmatism, grounding the comedy in genuine emotional stakes. The supporting cast shines in this volume. Mara, the rogue whose skepticism keeps Dan honest. Grizzle, the barbarian whose brute force contrasts with Dan's cunning. The accountant, a mysterious NPC offering cryptic advice about balance sheets and dungeon economics. Together they form a dysfunctional but endearing party, embodying the found family trope within a satirical framework. Stylistically, the novel blends fast-paced dungeon action with sharp comedic dialogue. The prose is witty, layered with puns and absurd imagery, yet capable of delivering poignant reflections on greed and survival. The balance between humor and critique makes the series stand out in the crowded lit RPG genre. Reception has been enthusiastic among fans of unconventional progression fantasy. Readers praise its originality, humor, and biting satire, noting that it appeals to those who enjoy lit RPGs with a comedic twist. Comparisons are often made to Dungeon Crawler Carl and Everybody Loves Large Chests, though Cul-de-sac Carnage distinguishes itself by focusing on capitalism itself as the dungeon itself. Ultimately, the book is more than parody. Beneath the absurd contracts and cursed kiosks lies a serious exploration of moral ambiguity. Dan's journey reflects the tension between profit and principle, survival and exploitation. The climax, a showdown with a suburban CEO overlord, encapsulates the series' ethos. Battles fought not with swords, but with contracts, bargains, and clever exploitation of system mechanics.